Today, one simple goal, get 500 meters in pogo stuck. That's all I want to do. That's all I want to do. That's all I'm gunning for. That's all I'm going for. 500 meters. Strictly 500. That's all I want. I'm not asking for much here. I just want 500 meters. I don't think it's too much to ask for. Because I don't think it should be that hard. I think I should be able to make at least some progress from yesterday. Because yesterday I made no progress. Today I want to make some progress.
Let's get right into the pogo stuck.
I was thinking about this a little earlier today. So I was watching some of my old YouTube streams, right? Because apparently the VODs are still up on YouTube and I can go look at them, which is a little funny. But so I went to look, and it turns out I had just taken a quiz. So I was streaming FIFA 19, and I decided, okay, I'm gonna stream, but I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. So I talked about the fact that I can't talk about the quiz, because, you know, I'm still going to school. I don't know if they're gonna take away my test answers or what. But I got a new question. And that question is, am I still not allowed to talk about that quiz? What can they do to me now? Would they take away, like, my diploma? Or anything like that? Would they take any of that away? Because surely they don't have the power. I already graduated. I did my duties. But now I'm out of school. I don't even remember any of the questions. But if I did, would I be in trouble? Am I legally protected? Or did I take a legal oath to not say anything? Could I be sued? Could they sue me? What if I anonymously do it? What if I'm a whistleblower? I'm a little whistleblower of school test questions. I don't know, maybe big tests would be not so in favor of this. Sometimes I forget how much I hated standardized testing. Like, the idea of going into like of going into a classroom and just sitting down and doing a bunch of answers and guessing a bunch of shit, it all seems so negative now. I couldn't stand the thought of doing it. I wonder what I'd score on my tests now. Because I think I would actually do a lot worse now than I would have back then. Not only have I not been in school for a while, it's like, oh, you're 19, you were just in school. It's like, I graduated early. I graduated before I turned 18. It has been a year and a half since I've been in school, and even then, the only core class I had to take was civics. So I was just doing civics the whole time. And then I had to take like some kind of standardized test, and I realized, oh shit, I don't know how to do math anymore. I'll be honest, it is tough to imagine myself beating this map. Because I have been, you know, playing for 10 hours, I've not even gotten 50%. So there is still another half that I have to do. That is, at least I would assume, conceivably harder than the current half that I'm doing. It's very scary times, I think. Maybe the only reason that I fail is because I'm thinking too much. Because I notice a lot of the time that I will struggle on a section for a while, and then as soon as I feel comfortable on the section, I start getting it a lot more consistently. And because I'm thinking about it so much, then I guess that might just put kind of a mental blockade on it for me. So I guess I just gotta not think as much. This map, I think, really forces you to deal with the fact that you're not an expert on the mechanics of the game. And you have to learn. You have to learn the mechanics before you really can do anything. I think this map will bring me to tears. I think when I beat this map, I'm gonna cry, and at some point before, I'm also gonna cry. I mean, I feel low-key like crying right now. I feel honestly overwhelmed by this map. I don't know, there's just something about this map that makes me want to fucking die. Like, there's something about this map that makes me truly and honestly want to Alt F4, uninstall, delete my Twitch account, and never think about this again. It's almost an indescribable feeling of just, like, this mixture of rage and despair that I feel right now within myself, that I know is bottling up into something bad. Like, it feels like there's a witch inside my stomach brewing something real nasty. It's like a genuine feeling of despair and a longingness for normality in my life, a longingness for not having this stress. I long to not have to think about going bald if I don't beat this map. I would rather have just set it for like a week to beat map 1. But I mean, I guess it's not as grandiose, right? It's not as good content, and I could have made it better. So I would have even felt bad and regretted that. And there the honey just fucks me. So sure, right? Whatever. I'll take that on the chin, I guess. I have a strong disbelief in myself at the moment. I strongly feel that I'm screwed no matter what I do. That there's no chance of me being able to succeed in this challenge. And I think that's what I fear most. There's a quote out there that says something along the lines of people fear success. Like, people fear being successful. I don't fear being successful. I want so badly to be successful in this challenge that I'm embarking on. That's all I want. All I want is to succeed in Pogo Stuck, right? I don't fear success. I don't fear being too good at this game. I fear going all the way back down, and I fear a mental breakdown. I fear a lot of things. I can't describe it as anything other than despair. Ultimate despair. The idea that all hope is lost. It's like, for a long time I've worked on myself to not be so negative and doubtful of myself, but I feel like it's bringing all of that groundwork and all that foundation straight down to the ground, because I'm forcing my head up against a brick wall to try to see what I can do here, to try to do anything in this game, to maybe have the slightest form of success, the slightest form of happiness or sense of accomplishment. But all I've done is bring the greatest amount of fear I've felt for I don't know how long, or the greatest sense of negativity I've felt in a while. I almost feel like I'm outside of my body at the moment. Like, what happens on the screen affects me, not what I do or say. Everything that is spewing out of my mouth is automatic. I feel like I'm not a person. I'm not a human being. I'm just some kind of physical thing that is trying to beat this game, and I don't feel within myself. There's no part of me that thinks that this is enjoyable. There's no part of me that sees the upside. There is only the part of me that thinks, what a mistake I've made. What a horrible and cruel mistake I've made, and what great punishment I have brought upon myself for no good reason. I felt good when I passed the 400 meter mark, right? When I first got past B's, I was happy, wasn't I? I felt happy. I felt good. Was that real? Was that happiness real? The happiness that I feel getting past 400 meters is only manufactured from the suffering I feel from getting there. The only way I feel this happiness is through pain. I get why people drink their emotions away. I get why people take drugs. Because if meth was able to help me not feel this way anymore, I see why people would become addicted. I see it. I get it. Does Super Coup know the things that people do? Does it get to him at night? Does he ever think about the pain? Or does he try to make a fun game? Does he think about people like me who are dog shit? Does he think about that? Ever? Would he ever look me in my eyes and tell me that I deserve this? I've been having a lot of quesadillas recently, because I've been fucking around, and I got tortillas, you know? And I'm cooking them, and they're wonderful. They're so delicious. I'm so happy with every quesadilla I make. The first ever quesadilla I made, I burnt the living shit out of it, but since then, every other quesadilla I made has been perfect. Like, actually perfect. I've been fucking goated with it, bro. Like, my cheese be melted, my quesadilla be toasty and shit. God, I'm so good at making quesadillas. Oh, I've wanted to brag about my quesadillas for so long. Oh, they're so good. Dude, I've used mozzarella, right? Shit's gas. Used pepper jack, it's gas. Used smoked Gouda, it's gas. I'm a quesadilla fucking king, bro. I am the goddamn quesadilla king. I feel so stuck, man. I feel so stuck. so fucking no, don't you, no, this game is so bad. This game is so bad. It's such a fucking bad. It's such a bad game. It's such a fucking bad game. Super Cool, you are the shittiest game dev to ever fucking exist. You only made this game because you knew it would be hard, and you knew it would drive people to try and fucking beat it because you just made it hard. You made it rage-inducing. That's all you did. That's your only strategy to developing a game, is to make it hard so you can get clicks, so that Markiplier will play it, and Jack will play it, and Ludwig will play it, and Miskiff will play it, and any streamer on the edge of the world will play this game so that you will get a few clicks and a few bucks. You're making me sad, Super Cool. Melancholy, Super Cool. You're making... triste. En français. Comprende, compadre? I'm not liking this. No matter what I say, he will never hear me. He'll never hear anything that I say. He truly is God. I can pray all I want, but he will never answer. Fucking jerks himself off every night thinking about how many people just bang their head in their own tables at this game. That's all he does. That's all he does at night. He's got to get off on this shit or something. This is the end. It has been a wonderful journey today. Tomorrow, the goal, 500 meters. Get past that little section. I need to do it eventually. Tomorrow, maybe it'll be a longer stream. Who knows? Maybe over the weekend I'll do a massively long stream. But that's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed. Great for everyone who came. Thank you. And have a wonderful, wonderful night. Have a good time. So long. Bye.